It's a glorious June day here in North Yorkshire. The sky is very blue. The sun is shining. And we are in the midst of an exceptionally warm and sunny period here. June does not ask us to hurry. It asks us to notice. The blossom opening quietly, the oak wearing its deepest green, the bees faithful to their work, the light lingering long into the evening. The world has not become beautiful overnight. It has unfolded one bud, one leaf, one sunrise at a time. And perhaps that is how grace comes to us too. Not all at once, but gently, moment by moment, breath by breath. While the year gallops on, the soul walks. It pauses beside wildflowers. It listens for birdsong. It remembers that life is not waiting beyond the next achievement, the next plan, the next season. Life is here, held in warm hands around a cup of tea, in laughter shared, in bare feet upon the grass, in the scent of roses carried on the breeze. June reminds us, nothing in nature rushes, yet everything blooms. And perhaps today, that is enough. So, allow your hands to feel soft. Make sure you're really comfortable. And if it suits you to close your eyes, let them gently rest. Take a slow breath in through your nose and release it with a sigh. Inhaling peace and exhaling any tightness or tension you may be carrying. Breathing in the gift of being here and breathing out the need to be anywhere else. As your breath settles into its own natural rhythm, imagine yourself standing in a beautiful June garden at dawn. The air is soft and warm against your skin. The morning light is just beginning to spill across the earth, touching every leaf, every flower, every blade of grass with a golden glow. You notice how alive everything is. The roses are opening. The peonies are unfurling their delicate petals. The foxgloves stand tall and proud. The trees are clothed in their fullest green. Birdsong drifts through the air like a blessing. And all around you, life is quietly becoming itself. Because nothing's rushing, nothing's forcing. Everything unfolds in its own perfect time. And as you walk through this garden, you become aware that we have entered the month of June. Half a year has almost passed. The days seem to gather speed. Like the fire horse of this year, time feels as though it's almost galloping forward, carrying us with it. And there are plans to make and things to do. Dreams still waiting, questions unanswered. Perhaps there are moments when you wonder if you've done enough, achieved enough, prepared enough. Or perhaps your mind races ahead, trying to solve tomorrow before it arrives. Notice these thoughts gently, not judging them, simply observing. Then imagine placing them beside the path. For just these few minutes, they no longer need your attention. The fire horse may be galloping across the landscape of the year, but here, in this garden, you are still, present, awake, available to this moment. Pause beside a rosebud. Look closely. The rose isn't striving to become a flower. It's simply responding to the warmth of the sun. It's opening one petal at a time. Nothing more, nothing less. And perhaps there is wisdom here for you. You do not have to become everything all at once. You do not need to force the future into being. You need only open to this day, this breath, this moment. And perhaps you can take a deep breath now. And as you exhale, silently repeat, this moment is enough. This moment is enough. Feel those words settling within you. And you continue walking, and you come to a great tree. Its roots stretch deep into the earth, and its branches reach towards the sky. It has stood through countless seasons, storms, droughts, winds, and sunshine. And yet, it remains grounded, present, steady. Rest for a moment beneath its branches. Feel its strength. Feel its patience. The tree does not worry about next spring, nor cling to last autumn. It stands fully in the season it is given. And perhaps your soul longs for the same. Not living in yesterday, not reaching endlessly for tomorrow, but inhabiting the sacred ground of now, the place where life is actually happening. Notice how often the mind whispers, I'll be happy when, I'll feel peaceful when, I'll rest when. Yet, life keeps arriving here, in this breath, in this heartbeat, in this day, in this conversation, in this cup of tea, in this walk, in this ordinary, miraculous day. The garden seems to shimmer around you now. You notice countless buds waiting to bloom. Some are tightly closed. Some are beginning to open. Others are already flowering. Each one is exactly where it needs to be, because no flower compares itself to another. No blossom worries that it should be further ahead. Each simply unfolds according to its own nature. Can you offer yourself the same kindness? Can you trust that your own life is unfolding? That some dreams are still buds? Some relationships are still growing? Some answers are still hidden beneath the soil? And that is perfectly all right. You don't need to know everything. And you do not need to control everything. You do not need to hold the entire year in your hands. Simply this moment. Simply this breath. Simply this step. Imagine now that the warm June sunlight begins to fill your whole body. A golden light enters through the crown of your head, flowing down through your forehead, softening your eyes, relaxing your jaw, melting through your shoulders, your heart, your belly, your legs and feet. This golden light carries a simple message. What you have now is enough. Feel those words washing through you. Not that every desire has been fulfilled, nor that every challenge has disappeared, but that in this moment there is already so much. There is breath, there is life, there is beauty, there is love, there is possibility. There is this precious opportunity to be fully awake. So just notice what is present in your life right now that you may have overlooked. A friendship, a family member, a memory, a place that nourishes you, a tree outside your window, the warmth of the sun, the song of a bird, the simple gift of another day. And let gratitude arise naturally, not forced, simply noticed, as though gathering flowers into a basket, one blessing at a time. And then imagine yourself standing at the edge of the garden, and before you stretches the rest of summer, the months ahead. You do not need to see the whole journey, you only need to know that it all lies ahead and it will unfold. You do not need to know every turn in the path. Trust that life will reveal itself one step at a time. The fire horse may continue to gallop across the horizon, but within you there is a deeper rhythm. The rhythm of presence, the rhythm of breath, the rhythm of the earth itself. A rhythm that cannot be hurried. A rhythm that reminds you life is not waiting for you somewhere in the future. Life is here, now. Breathing in the beauty of June. Breathing in the fragrance of possibility. And as you exhale, release the need to chase. Release the need to hurry. Release the need to become anything other than you are in this moment. This moment. I am here. I am present. I am enough. And allow yourself to rest in those words. I am here. I am present. I am enough. And may you carry with you the wisdom of the garden, the peace of the garden, the flowers that bloom when they're ready, the tree that grows one season at a time, and your life too is unfolding exactly one beautiful moment at a time. Because June does not ask us to hurry. It asks us to notice. The blossom opening quietly, the oak wearing its deepest green, the bees faithful to their work, the light lingering long into evening. The world has not become beautiful overnight. It has unfolded one bud, one leaf, one sunrise at a time. And perhaps that is how grace comes to us too. Not all at once, but gently, moment by moment, breath by breath. While the year gallops on, the soul walks. It pauses beside wildflowers. It listens for birdsong. It remembers that life is not waiting beyond the next achievement, the next plan, or the next season. Life is here, held in warm hands around a cup of tea, in laughter shared, in bare feet upon the grass, in the scent of roses carried on the breeze. And June reminds us, nothing in nature rushes, yet everything blooms. So perhaps today, that is enough. Thank you for sharing this quiet space with me. I hope it brought you a sense of peace and presence. If you feel moved to, I'd love to hear how it landed for you. Your thoughts and feedback really help me shape future sessions with care. You're welcome to subscribe and share this with anyone who might find it helpful. And if you'd like to be a guest on the podcast or simply connect, I'd love to hear from you. Until we meet again, go gently. Thank you.